Hello, hi. I'm gonna get straight into it today because I'm tired and sick, quite sick, and I've just had to get a snake out of our bathroom. Okay, so having a name like Rhiannon is kind of cool sometimes. I mean, I don't really meet many people who have the same name as me, like randomly, like in the street or anything, or at school, especially at school. I'm usually the only Rhiannon, which is kind of cool. When I introduce myself, usually, I mean to adults, I get, oh, like the Fleetwood Mac song, which actually I was named after, so that's kind of cool. That's alright. I actually had a teacher in high school, my woodwork teacher, who used to actually call me Fleetwood as a nickname. I'm not quite sure if that's a pro or a con at this stage, but yeah, that was alright. That wasn't too bad. The only problem I have with the name Rhiannon is that when I introduce myself to like teenagers or like people of my age, I always get, oh, like the singer. No, not like the singer at all. I don't have red hair. I don't make repetitive songs with rappers in them. Umbrella, Ella, I get that all the time. It's really quite frustrating. I actually don't mind Rihanna that much. She's not that bad. Rihanna. Can someone please clarify that in the comments? Okay, next is chicks who wear their hair messy on purpose. And I'm not talking like not all like slick back and everything. Like I always wear my hair out. I hardly ever have it up. But I mean chicks who like oh, like there's this girl in front of me always on a Monday in my lecture. There's this girl who sits in front of me and all I can see is like this big hair, and it's just really frustrating, and you can like see the hairspray in the hair. It's like big, and it's like, this isn't the 80s anymore. I just don't understand. Okay, I really hate it when people decide that something's really cool and that they like it and they accept it, and then it becomes mainstream and suddenly it's the worst thing in the world. Like, okay, Justin Bieber, okay, I shouldn't say this. I watched him like 3 or 4 years ago. I used to watch all of his videos and he sang, and he's actually like a kick-ass singer. Like his voice is awesome, but as soon as he became like popular and started making corny pop songs, people started hating him because he has a fan base of like 14-year-old girls. And I mean, I don't mind him. I think he's alright. I think he has a decent voice. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be like now that his voice is breaking, but he has a decent voice, and he has a career, and he has a documentary coming out, and apparently the documentary is alright. Like, it's gotten actually good reviews by like movie critics or something. So and yes, I will be going to see it. Okay, I'm 17, but I am kind of a preteen at heart. So yeah, I will be going to see the Justin Bieber movie because I think he's awesome, and his story about how he got found and all that I think is really cool, and people are going to dislike me now, but I don't really mind. And at least he isn't auto-tuned to death like Kesha and the Veronicas. Kesha, who by the way cannot sing for shit. I mean, I love Kesha because she's insane and she has her own kind of thing going on. Can we swear on here? Is that alright? They auto-tune the frick out of Kesha's voice and people still love her, so I don't understand why people hate Justin Bieber. Okay, I think I'm running out of time, and I'm sorry about that, but I have to mention my most annoying pet peeve or habit or whatever. I cannot sit through a movie without asking what every actor has previously been in. I always ask, oh, what's he from? Like, I know him from somewhere, and I can't watch the rest of the movie until I know where he's from because it will drive me insane for the rest of the like 2.5 hours, so I have to know. And usually I just pause the movie and Google it or Wikipedia it, and I just can't help it. I just have to know. My best find so far has been Toby, I think his name is. I'm not quite sure what his name is. Toby, what's that from? I've been watching Tabascos today. That's probably what that's from. I don't think his name. Oh, Cody. His name's Cody. I'm talking a lot tonight. His name is Cody. He's on Packed to the Rafters. I'm not sure if you guys get that in the US, but we get it here in Australia, and it's really awesome. It's an Australian drama thing, and his name's Cody, and he's kind of a bogan. But he was on Silver Sun, the show with the spaceship and the New Earth kind of thing, and it was awesome. I love that show. I'm talking too much because I can tell because my words start like molding together. Okay, so yeah, he was on that, and I saw him in Rafters, and I was like, I know him from somewhere. He has to be from somewhere, and I googled him, and he was from Silver Sun and no one believed me, but he was. So anyway, I hope this fortnight has quenched your thirst for needless ranting. We will see you on Friday with Natalie, and it's been lovely, and I've been bringing you that little bit extra.